fuck? Stop that.
More adventurous.
And we got checks all on the wish list, couldn't predict it. From hanging with the wrong audience to running this show. I'm finally living but in them again and I didn't know I get this dream. The chicks that used to scream got me up in their dreams. I didn't know I come out clean. The only time the homies see me is on TV screen. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know.
Hello?
What up, people? Yeah, I'm here. I thought y'all were gonna say something. I guess not. Good morning, good evening. It's WizFiasCole, aka Wiz, aka Wizard. Why? Because you cannot fathom the wizardry. So how y'all doing today, man? How y'all looking?
What is yo? What's up? This is your co-host with the most.
Yo, Nev. Hold on. Don't come in with the bullshit, Nev. I got screenshots. Go check Jack Move Discord, and that's all I gotta say about that.
Damn, shout out to Nev, man. Appreciate the support, brother. Let's count how many dislikes. If you dislike, you're probably gay, and you're probably a kid that's under the age of 20, who probably masturbates consecutively. That was a joke. Everyone calm down. It was a joke. Everyone relax. Hardhead, I see you introduced yourself. You're the ultimate god of Uncharted 4.
This week, I am the nigga that worked bitch_Luffy in Uncharted 4. We did a best 2 of 3. He tries to claim that I was cheesing. Claimed I cheesed for 2 games, so the last game we used the exact same gun and he got worked 10-3.
Damn, you blew up his scene. Shit, bro. It's like that in these streets now. Y'all just taking it to the mattress now. Okay.
Everybody still think I'm a bum in these gaming streets. Nev won't pull up either.
Well, that's because you keep saying meet me. You keep saying meet me in GTA 5. Nobody goes and says meet me up on GTA 5, man. I ain't trying to slam you either, but I'm just telling you, we ain't trying to see the work in Grand Theft Auto 5, bro. That's like see me in tic-tac-toe. Ooh, no, yo, homegirl came at you. She said you still trash, bro. Damn. That's fucked up. She said you still trash, bro. We'll pretend she's just a hater. Just a hater. All right, KZ, the man with the most, the backup co-host. Show us what's good, KZ. Introduce yourself, brother.
What's up, y'all? Boy, DJ KZ Truth. Everybody been doing good.
You sound like you're sleepy. You've been working hard, man.
I've been.
What's it called? Sounds like you're dying, bro.
Trying to edit and do my website by myself, and I'm going through some paperwork for some stupid insurance. Well, that's not part of the website. That's for something else.
Some viewers want to know, sir, will your website involve sex? Will be selling porn?
No, I don't do that.
Oh, man, you just lost half the people on your website, fam.
My name on that stuff, I can't be doing that.
You can sell yourself.
If I ever did something like that, I'd have to have an alias. I can't.
Like Pimp C said, all pimping done over the internet now.
Yeah, hey, bro, just put yourself put a bag over your face or a mask or something. You know, you go to the gym, right? You start flexing in front of the camera. Just take pictures of yourself and just be like, yeah, come to the website, ladies. This is what you're gonna get.
My exes, I know what it is. By the time they see me, they ain't gotta see me my face. They already know what it look like.
They'd be like, I know that hairy baboon chest. I know that hairy baboon chest. Anywhere. That's fucking crazy. The fucking
I fucking hate hair.
She'd be like, them fucking curly fry hair. That curly fry hair chest. Looking like some scrambled meat. I know who that is. Don't let them get you, bro. But yeah, shout outs to you though on your website, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. So okay, so we're in the Lifetime Podcast, people. We talk about life, pop culture, and yeah, we just vibe. We over here vibing and stuff. This is kind of more of like a roast episode right now, because I didn't have too many things I wanted to bang on that I felt were really relevant. So we're kind of just, this is congrats. You played yourself. I'm talking about I'm going down a lot of people right now, not in a fun way. But so let's get started with the first topic, man. What happened? What happened, man? What's going on?
We're going first.
You're going first. I just said what happened. Like, tell us what's going on. What's going on?
I was fucked up. Screwed up earlier this week. Hospital. Your boy about passed out in the shower. Then I got medication. Took too many pills. I ain't read my prescription right. And anyways, somebody text me. Anyways, and work, of course, getting stuff together because this my last month working in Philly. I'm gonna come back to Pensacola and do some stuff over there for a while. Your boy bought another car. It's I'm trying to figure out which one I want. It's out of the Lexus, or it's was it a Buick? I forgot what it's called. But I'm trying to see which one.
You're getting like brand new cars.
Oh no, it's you. It look nice, but nah, your boy ain't balling like that yet. I can't just roll. Not yet. I can't just go up to the. I mean, I could, but here, I need to pay stuff off. I can't be doing like niggas.
Right,
and
new, you gotta get that Honda Accord.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Oh shit! When we got the guap, we got to start buying the cars new or at least semi-new with one owner.
My goddamn my old ladies, not like old lady, my old lady, but one of my ex little booze, she was she wanted me to get a damn BMW.
Shit, you gotta get a luxury car, bro.
It looked nice, but the maintenance on that crap. I don't know. Yeah, it's expensive to keep up.
So they pretty good.
Damn. Hopefully it works out, man. Don't let nobody influence your decision, bro. Get what car's gonna be comfortable for you and your lifestyle.
Personally, I just think just get a car that's gonna last your lifetime. My car, I probably shouldn't be saying this, but my car is almost 20 years old.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. I wanted one of what's it called? I wanted an old school Mustang.
Classic car. Only thing is the maintenance though. Like if someone bangs that shit up, get it fixed. And if it gets totaled or like, hitting a place where you gotta replace a part, and it's like it's more expensive to freaking repair it than it is to just scrap it. It's gonna be crazy, man. That shit'll have me heated as hell. Somebody hits it. Fucking crazy. Beast Boys.
Yeah.
Beast. What happened, man? What's going on, bro?
So what happened this week was last week, got me a job, started working at Longhorns. I love it. I love it.
You might be moving up to manager. You said they're going to try to move you up to manager, right? They training you and stuff?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Man, let me tell you. From Thursday to Sunday, I ate good. I ate some steak, some calamari, some tortellini. What else did I eat? Had me an outlaw steak. What else did I eat? Some salmon. I mean, I ate good. They treat you right there.
Good, and you're not in the hood.
Yep.
That's a good job, man. They feeding you food. You gotta get the people. Gotta get some people some dinner over there, bro. Some people come over there. You know, what's up, buddy? You got free lunch for us or something? You cook us up something good?
Yeah. No, I'm not like I can't do that. This job. I can't just give away free food like that because it's mainly steaks there. I can't give away no steak.
The viewers are disappointed, sir.
Yeah, I won't.
Well,
you know what I say?
Well,
yeah, pizza.
I can get you 25% off.
25, that ain't good enough. Give me 30.
Well, I'm sorry for you. You take it, leave it.
How
It
big
doesn't
is
matter
the
with
steak?
me.
How big is the steak? You gotta give me a steak. You gotta give me a steak. I need a steak.
Baby girl said.
She said what?
She said, "Hey."
So we said,
Hello, what's up?
I'm waving at the camera like a moron. I don't know why, but I'm just waving at
You acting like she in my room or something.
Hey, what's going on? It was just like, yo, what's up?
Yeah.
Can we watch the show?
And then, man, the hours are there for me right there. I get up towards 40 hours a week, and I get paid every week.
That sounds like a job.
I love it.
Yeah, from what Beast Boy told me, man, they trying to like train him to be manager and shit. Since he just got there, he couldn't be the manager just yet. So I'm like, shit, bro. Like, good for you, man. You can finally pay me back the money that you owe me, bro.
We'll talk about that later.
We'll talk about it later. All right. All right. We'll get on that. Hardhead, what's going on with you, man?
Nothing special. All I can say is I just been deep in these gaming streets. Just gotta put this out there one more time for bitch Luffy. He took them L's.
Oh, shit.
That's 2 out of 3 niggas keep trying to call me out in these gaming streets. Ain't none of y'all about shit. Pull up niggas. Y'all know where to find me. PSN Hardhead 7WD. Steam Hardhead 7WD. I don't use Xbox because that shit trash. But nigga, pull up.
Oh, damn. So I was gonna say, man, when we gonna do the PUBG run, bro? On PUBG, do some squads.
You gotta catch me after I do all my Destiny shit in a week.
Damn.
Destiny.
Still in that Destiny? I thought you would have got bored of that.
Hell no. Fuck out of here. I'm getting bored of that.
Man, it's just, you might as well buy an MMO. You might as well buy an MMO. Oh gosh.
I hate on Destiny, man. Yeah.
I mean, I feel it, bro. Do we? If that's what you like, do it. I don't fucks with it, but you do it, bro. What's the song say? Go on and do it. Do it. Do it till you're satisfied. Whatever it is. Do it. So hey, you like that bullshit? Have fun with it. But all right. I guess I do me next. What happened and what's going on? Man, it was a pretty. Again, nothing really interesting happened. I slept. I should have probably went to the movies to go see Blade Runner. That way I have something to talk about for the Flix recommendation. But I was lazy, man, sleeping and shit. And then I got up and then, watched my usual stuff. Got on some Cuphead. We got to get on some Cuphead, man. We're about to expose the hell out of some people right now, bro. Like, we about to get in some, like, all these losers and fucking Cuphead. Like, here's my problem. This is why gaming is the way it is, and that's why we've really had a major influx of horrible practices in gaming. It's because all you trash ass gamers and losers, y'all are garbage. You call us elitist. We're elitist because we have a high standard. Being elitist is nothing to be ashamed of. It means you have a high standard, and it has to be met every time, or at least you have to put some type of pinnacle of acceptance into the game. So
Donald Trump's an elitist.
no, he had motherfucking. He's a fucking superior supremacist motherfucker.
That nigga an elitist. He think he better than everybody.
Man, no. If you game, that's cool. If you game, that's cool. That's cool if you game. But when you start complaining about stuff and people criticize you about, yo, if the game's hard, that's what the game's supposed to be about. Cuphead's a hard game and it feels good when you beat it. But then you got these crybabies who are trash saying the game's too hard. They should have put checkpoints and gave you a health system. I'm like, I'm turning to Samuel Jackson right now. I'm like,
I thought they give you a health bar. What you talking about?
I'm like, exactly. They gave you a health bar. I'm like thinking, I'm going Samuel Jackson. I'm like, motherfucker, at least they gave you a health bar.
Oh, I understand what you're saying now. You talking about for the bosses and shit.
Yeah, because Cuphead, you ain't played it yet. It's like basically a boss rush.
I know. Yeah, I know. You don't see that. You don't see their health. You just gotta keep hitting them until they die.
Yeah, I'm like, motherfucker. At least you see the health bar towards the end. You see how close you got to beating the game.
It's like Fury had sex with what's the Mega Man, but they also cheated. Oh my god, that was not bad.
You watching basketball or something?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the fucking game. There's one game I'm missing. Because Fury is a boss battle game. Mega Man.
Sorry to interrupt you, bro, but I got a request from baby girls to tell you that only you personally. That let me read it. You are a really good person, and you're the best. I don't know why I gotta read that.
Wiz?
Wiz a hard head. Boy, because I could go to any one of us.
Wiz, right?
Hey, what? No, I ain't talking about Wiz. Talking about you. She said that to you.
No. Oh no.
Yeah, Hardhead's a good dude, except when he plays Destiny, he turns into a savage monster. But at least you a real man. You get on that Cuphead like a man. You don't bitch and you don't complain. You play the game the way it's meant to be played. If you can't get good at it, learn. It's not that hard. Nothing is impossible unless it's fucking Battletoads. And even then, like 20 years later, they made the rare replay, so now you can rewind. And you can finally beat Battletoads.
The hardest game in the goddamn world is what's his name? It's Silver Surfer.
Silver Surfer. You know what I heard?
It's an old school game.
SNES.
Try to beat that thing.
SNES. It's a pretty shitty game, ain't it? Like, what's with these games?
Yeah,
like,
it's hard as hell.
What's with these games that give you like the most powerful people in fiction, and then they can't make it like a fucking good game out of it? Like, all right, games. Like, he mainly took off when the Arkham series came out. Like, they did it perfectly. Spider-Man always has had great games. Great, the subpar games. Spider-Man never really had no trash games. I guess you could say Spider-Man 3 on PlayStation 3 and 360 were trash. But that's because that movie was garbage, and you really can't do nothing to redeem that fucking movie. But Spider-Man, oh yeah, and Amazing Spider-Man 2. That's because that movie was trash as well. But the left scene was good. Spider-Man and Batman. Spider-Man's like the perfect middle ground between like being a human and being a Superman. But yeah, I don't know where the fuck I was going with that. But anyway, my main point is Cuphead's a great game. I beat it. I beat most of the stuff on hard. I beat a couple of things without, perfect S rank. And it's just amazing that some of these streamers haven't even beat this game yet. I'm just like, dog, they must must be working or something. I don't know. They too busy on these shooters. Like, shooters are cool, but people think you have some true skill when you play a shooter. All shooters are about is exploiting the environment around you and your opponent's stupidity and their predictability.
It's really just about exploiting the fucking weapons in the game. That's all people do.
Oh yeah, good point. Good point.
Well, you're talking about FPS or third-person shooters. It's a whole nother story when you're talking third-person.
It's a bit of both. It's a little bit of both.
Because the FPS can be based on skill. Like you can beat the people using all the cheesy ass guns in the game if you're good enough. But when it comes to third person, nah. No matter how good you is, niggas could just use all the cheesy guns and win like it ain't shit.
Yeah, like the last good third person game I remember playing was Uncharted 2. And then before that, I guess you could say Gears, but I didn't like Gears. I feel like Gears was another one of those, what you said, like relying on weapons, because no one really used anything else besides shotgun, and that was kind of like became the game. That just became the game. Well, it wasn't a meta; it was just the game with shotguns. And then the other game that was third person that really relied on skill was Metal Gear Solid 4's multiplayer. Metal Gear Solid 4's multiplayer was probably the best multiplayer I played in my life. Uncharted 2 might be close, but Metal Gear Solid 4, it had the perfect system. Like, it did the system of the current gaming, except no microtransactions bullshit. Like, you could have 4 skill slots, and in each skill slot, they had different skill types to do different things. And some of the stuff wasn't even involved with killing. Like, you were just, like, one skill slot is for hand-to-hand combat. And you can have another skill slot for, you know, being inside of a fucking box, which is ridiculous, just to hide. And you could combine it together, and you could be lethal as hell if you get in close and hide around the map and, like, choke out people, and you can knock people out with a hand. You know, knock people out with your your hand-to-hand combat. Like, that was really cool. And now imagine this. With the skills in the 4 slots, if you play with the skill long enough, you can upgrade that skill if you do good with it. If you use that skill primarily. Like, the main skill I used was shotguns and assault rifles. I got that up to level 3. Level 3 takes up 3 slots, but you're way more accurate with the shotgun or the assault rifle, whichever, you know, skill you have. Like, that is a great multiplayer. And then the icing on the cake is everybody started out with the exact same guns. Everyone had like a basic AK-47, and depending on your performance in the game, if you get a headshot, it's 50 points. And some people might have the skill of resilience or whatever, to where they don't get killed quickly with a headshot. It's like half their health. But most likely, headshot is 150 points, because the kill's 100 points, and the headshot's 50 points. So you get these things for 11 points, right? When you perform in the game, you die, or you can go back to your spawn point, use those points to buy better weapons just for that match only. In this day and age, dudes are literally have to pay for this shit now with their legit cash. And it's crazy how gaming just evolved into this trash pit that it is right now. And it's all you people's fault, which is why this episode's called Congratulations, You Played Yourself.
Basically, the way I say it, no matter what game you buy, no matter who made it, point blank period, if you want the full game, you got to pay $100 for it.
It's just, it's gotten really out of hand. Like, it's really like this generation has been doing it, but like the last 2 years have really shown it. But this is a really good year for gaming. It's just the big high profile games. God damn, man, blow your nose outside the mic.
No, that was my controller.
Oh, but it's pretty much as far as microtransactions, man. The main thing is people got to know the history of this shit to understand where it could go and why people are so adamantly against it. I tell people time and time again, the history of this shit came from expansion packs with PC gaming, mainly with our favorite companies, the fucking EA Corporation, those bastards, and The Sims. The Sims is probably the most egregious when it comes to this shit, because literally that's the perfect game to have all this type of microtransactions, bullshit, and DLC. It has all of it before even Destiny decided to take the reins and take it over and try to see how horrible they could go with it. Like, this shit started with expansion packs. Like, oh look, nightclub expansion packs, or now you get the neighborhood expansion pack, which was cool. You could expand your game and still go back to the regular game. Then it turned into DLC, and then consoles got it, and then we got horse armor. DLC, I believe, was horse armor from Bethesda. Where's Bethesda at now? They're now selling other people's creation from being modders, and they're selling it as DLC microtransactions. And they're trying to justify by saying, oh, it's a point system. The ultimate hard mode, the survival mode, for 800 points, you spend what? Like $5 for 750 points. So at the end of the day, you have to pay $10 to $15 to get the 1,500 points thing just to pay for an 800 point survival. You see where I'm going with this? You have no choice but to pay $10 to $15 just to get an 800 point survival thing. Like, look at the shit that we've let slide because we let horse armor slide. Like, gamers are getting fucking roasted today. You're a moron and you're stupid as hell. Your mama's dumb because she made you. Your daddy should have threw you on your mama's back. Because now look at the fuck we are. You stupid assholes. I hate you. And then, by the way, if no one even believes me, I can point you some several sources. I've been studying this shit for years, man. Look at this shit. My degree was in business, all right? Fucking bachelor's of organization, administration, and supervision, all right? So I fucking know how business goes. I did a report on fucking Capcom, all right? Did a report on Capcom, did a report on Square Enix, so I know this shit. I know how these fucking companies operate. At least not on a super sub microbial level, but I know. They're literally finessing the hell out of you, and you people let them get away with this crap. There's no way that your brain should say, man, get off their back. They're a multi-million-dollar corporation filled with hundreds of people at the bare minimum. There's no reason you should be jumping to help defend them. Anytime someone's bigger than me in life, I just be like, I like them, but if someone gives them flag, I tell them what's going on, but then after that, I leave it alone. Because at the end of the day, you're just a small little nigga. You're a small little nigga in a pond. Take this with me. Take this word, people, I'm telling you, to life, all right? Anything you like, even if you're a major-ass fan of it, don't overhype it. You're going to ruin the magic of it. Not only for you, you're finally for yourself, you're going to ruin it for others around you who probably don't get to enjoy it. So just keep it cool. Undertale fans, Rick and Morty fans, I'm talking to you. You're getting roasted. Y'all need to chill out. I literally found 3 videos that I wasn't even searching for, talking about Rick and Morty fans, and literally every time I go into the comment section.
Was that a one-day thing?
That's a what?
That sauce was a one-day thing?
They're gonna do it again.
I don't know. Wait,
but it was a one-day thing?
Yeah, it was a one-day thing. I wish I was there, so I would have got a few packs and sold it for like $200.
I ain't got the McDonald's hookup. I would have got a couple packs, my damn self.
What the hell are we talking about? What are you talking about?
You say Rick and Morty fans, so I thought you were talking about the Zwecken sauce, whatever the fuck you call it.
Oh, I don't know what the hell's going on. I just know I keep seeing something talking about Rick and Morty fans, and I'm like, why don't you leave these people alone? Like, how bad could they be? And apparently they're bad.
No. Well,
I feel bad. They crazy.
It's not the actual fans. It's the hype beast. That's what you could call them.
The people that's hyped for it. It's like, cool, calm down, man. Like I watch it. It's a good show, and I think it's pretty cool. I'm just like, what the hell? Oh, we got a Rick and Morty.
Yeah, you got dang right. Season 2, y'all need to get it. Season 2
is support the quality content, people. Support quality content. What's that?
I don't know when season 3 gonna be on DVD. Who knows? It just ended, so.
So did you know that the Rick and Morty fan base is like blaming women for the downcline of season 2 or whatever?
What you talking about? Season 3 was like good.
Or was it season? I don't know. I just know that.
Season 3 is when they had more women writers and stuff. But I thought it was better than season 2.
Yeah, I was like, I mean, wait, how did season 3 end?
That's what people had. It wasn't the episode that was the problem. That was a good episode, but it was how it ended. They wanted something different. It ended like it didn't even end on a cliffhanger. It was like it just ended. And the reason for that is that season was supposed to be 14 episodes, but it got cut down short to 10. And so that episode that was shown was the last episode that was made for that season. So that's what happened. Now, they don't know if they have an episode hidden away because they've known for doing that. Just like with the season premiere, no one knew when that was coming and it just magically popped out. Or a few episodes where they thought it was going to be about something else and it was completely something different. So we don't know.
Man, they got to stop playing with the good animations and stuff. This reminds me of the Boondocks. How we were like, waiting.
I mean, they got a season 4. They on a contract for a season 4. So
yeah, but it hinges on the corporation. What the hell they want to do though? Like, I don't know. I mean, the fan base.
I was talking about Drive. Hold on a second, y'all.
Yeah, I mean, I hope they get a season. You know, good animation should continue because we don't get great American animation like we usually do. We usually fall back on like merchandising shit and garbage. Oh, and by the way, Teen Titans Go is getting a movie. Streets.
Yeah. That's
What?
It's gonna be in the theaters. I seen that crap.
I know you said the same. You took the words out of my mouth. I'm like, bro, why? Teen Titans Go is getting roasted now. Microtransactions, you've had your day. Still, shout out when the topic comes up.
Teen Titans Go got a game.
Is it a game?
No, they got a. Well, technically, they do got a game. They have a section in Lego Dimensions.
Wow, wow. I don't know why. If the fact that you know that, or wow because like.
Well, why? Because I got brothers that like that Lego stuff. Now some of them Lego games pretty good, but I don't know. It's just they just get popular. I mean, I don't like the show. Now they have a few episodes, a few things that have made me laugh, and I'll admit that there was like when Beast Boy doing them stupid parodies of them songs. That's kind of funny, but it's one of them shows that if it's on, I ain't got nothing else to watch. I just leave it on the channel. I don't really pay attention to it, but I'd rather watch something better.
Yeah, I turned past that shit one time, and it was like they just had nothing but nonstop. It was Teen Titans Go, and it was like it wasn't even full 30-minute slot. It was it was like a 10-minute, 15-minute slots. And it just jammed in Teen Titans Go, the little tiny squares that said Teen, and I'm like, bruh, this is fucking ridiculous.
That's the show. That's the show that makes their money on it. Well, when it ain't Adult Swim, that's what makes their money right now. Powerpuff Girls ain't doing shit. They tried, they failed.
Yeah, they made a black Powerpuff Girl. The main problem is they didn't get none of the original people back. The original guys didn't want to do it. They didn't even hire back the original voice actors. They sound like they're try-hard people. Like the new Ninja Turtles movie, they're just try-hard because it's like, look, we're trying to be badass, and it's like all you're doing is making characteristics of the Ninja Turtles when they were more than that. This is the same thing with the Powerpuff Girls. You're making characteristics girls without making characters. Like, I'm the fluffy type. I'm the tough type. I'm the leader.
Like even with Adventure Time, which people don't even know that's still continuing. That's the problem. They don't even promote for that show no more. Like, I don't even know they even promote for anything else like Adventure Time or on Steven Universe. And the only reason they promote for OKKO is because it's brand new.
OKKO. What the hell is that about?
It's like a superhero kind of show. It's pretty interesting. I like it. They had a new episode today with Captain Planet. I thought that was pretty interesting. That was pretty funny.
Captain Planet. I don't know what the hype's Captain Planet from. But it's like, man, fucking yeah. Cartoon Network's getting the business too. Cartoon Network's devolved into trash. That's why I don't even watch TV no more, man. Like, I'm like, bruh, hey, dude. And some of the animes and Japanese still I gotta read, and I'm just like,
yeah. Nobody watched The Big Fight.
Oh yeah, anime fans are getting roasted now. Congrats, you played yourself. If you
I watched it.
No, it's cool. You're tame.
You know what I'm saying is the fight. Don't get me wrong, the fight was good. But it wasn't enough for me to get all like how they was acting like this was on the Mayweather fight and all this. But nah, man, that fight was alright. It wasn't like the epic.
Let me guess. Goku finally got to the highest power level that he could after the enemy kept cheesing his way to get more power.
Goku had got his ass beat this time around.
Yes, and I loved it. That's the only reason I watched. I loved seeing this nigga get his ass whooped. People got mad at me because I was roasting.
Oh my goodness, he finally got beat. Like, I mean, not Majin Buu beat where it's like, you're more powerful than me, but I can hold my own. But he actually got beat.
Goku absorbed a spirit bomb and still got his ass beat.
Yes, this man was getting hit. You ever seen One Punch Man? I don't know if you ever seen One Punch Man. But
yeah, I've seen it. I like that. That's a pretty good anime. I like
the dude he was fighting. I think his name Jita. He reminded me of Saitama. This nigga just. Yeah, Goku got the hands. Goku could probably beat everybody over there except for this nigga. He run up on this nigga. This nigga beat his ass. make him on kneel to the ground, put his foot on this nigga back. Man,
didn't Majin Buu do that?
I like this nigga. And then what made it so bad is after he transformed and he was throwing hands, this man, he ain't had no scratches on him. He blocked the punch. He was like, man, get this shit out of here. And threw that nigga aside.
Look, they need to quit playing around, brother. And they just need to make my man Gohan put him back at the top. Put my man Gohan back at the top. This dude, I had this youngster argue with me. I was telling him that Gohan was the most powerful in Dragon Ball Z at the end. He was most powerful pretty much throughout the whole series. It was fluctuating between him and Goku. But he had true potential. They even said that when he was being trained with Piccolo. But I don't know. I guess fans were like, we want Goku back or whatever the hell. But creator Toriyama intended for Gohan to surpass his father and be the new representative of being a champion for Earth. And that's why he became Mystic Gohan or Ultimate Gohan. And he's the most powerful character at the end of Dragon Ball Z. And then they tried to botch his fucking character, man. They butchered it in fucking GT. That's why that shit's trash canon. It didn't make no damn sense. Like, it didn't matter. His power level was never going to drop. And they said he couldn't turn Super Saiyan.
That don't really... See, when it comes to GT, that storyline is separate from what's going on now because that's technically supposed to be an alternate universe. It's weird. Kind of like how, the DC people do that crap. So
yeah, that shit was trash. Because I know they said that Gohan won't need it. He won't need that. I think it's a misconception. Some people think if he turns Super Saiyan as Ultimate Gohan, and as he is, he might have too much power and explode. And some say that it won't matter.
That ain't how the transformation go.
Yeah, and some people say that if he turns Super Saiyan, it won't matter at all because he'll still have the same power.
Yeah, he will because it unlocked his potential. So all it did was give him all his powers without having to transform.
Yeah,
which I thought was cool. I'm actually tired of them transforming because it ain't like they transforming to look completely different. They just got different hair colors.
Yeah, like now Goku's hair is fucking green, isn't it?
No, it's still black, but his hair it's like it's blue, but that new transformation, which ain't technically a transformation, it's like it just makes his hair wow, but it's still the same color. It's weird.
It's
I'm kind of tired
he
of that.
look like basic Goku, like no Super Saiyan, no nothing Goku, but with the wild hairstyle.
Motherfucker just gave up and just said, look, man, you're just gonna be you with your shirt off and you're gonna be ready to fight.
Yeah, he had his whole key on and everything.
Oh man, okay. I missed the quality of Dragon Ball Z back when you take off your shoes or you take off your shirt, you're lighter, you're more agile, their power level increases. I like that quality to attention. And it went away after the Frieza saga. And I really didn't care for the Cell saga, especially after Cell was introduced fully and dumbass Vegeta was like, yo, absorb that dude. I want to fight you at your best, Cell. And then fucking Goku did it too and gave that nigga a sensu bean. I was like, I'm done. But you know what? I saw Gohan finish off Cell and I was like, oh, my boy Gohan is the guy. And no, Goku did not help Gohan do the Kamehameha one-handed wave. He only talked to him and coached him and gave him confidence. That's all he did. So shut up. Gohan was the most powerful throughout Dragon Ball Z. And if he wasn't, he is now.
This fucking argument. Are you fucking serious right now?
Who, me?
Oh my god. Trunks is obviously the best to ever come from Dragon Ball.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm gonna go.
I
like Trunks.
Always been a step ahead of Gohan.
You're talking about Goten.
Gohan.
You're talking about Goten.
You talking about future Trunks, right?
You're not about to sit here and try to school me on my favorite anime.
You talking about future Trunks?
I don't need
I'm
to fool you
about
because at the end of the day,
he's always been a step ahead of Gohan. Even when he was Kid Trunks, he was a step ahead of Gohan.
Wait. Hold on. You're getting confused, sir. Because you do know was trained by Gohan. You know this, right?
Who was trained by Gohan?
Goten.
Gotenks.
Well, yeah, it's two. Yeah, it's two trunks. You got the trunks he talking about is future trunk.
Yeah,
you got
Look,
little
he's
trunk.
trying to use that Gotenks shit against me right now.
Goten.
Yeah, that's that. He ain't talking about that trunks.
Goten and he trained the fusion.
You're saying you're not gonna school me, but I don't think you're getting the fact that Gohan, the first son of Goku, trained future Trunks.
Oh my god.
So I don't know how you can say Trunks is above someone when in both iterations of the future and the present, he was younger than Gohan. So I don't
accept that my man is the god. He is the god of Dragon Ball.
I don't get. Kaylee, can you help me out here? Can you help out? I don't get what he's talking about, man. I mean, Gohan's older. He's always been older.
At the same time, you're not going to sit here and try to believe that this man is better than his father when Gohan has a cap. He's hit that cap.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z.
Akira Toriyama a long time ago.
So, sir, you're not getting the
point, though. Very much surpassed him. Vegeta has very much surpassed.
Nah, he did. Nah, Gohan did get himself back in shape after he stopped pussyfooting around.
Gohan can't hit
look,
the
man,
that Vegeta and
I'm gonna have to defend Gohan on this one. Now, him and his daddy did recently. They did have a fight. His daddy went all out, and he went all out, and he took him head up. Now he did lose.
Goddamn well, Goku is always holding back. Don't you even?
No. Hold on. You gotta watch. I gotta find it. Gohan was punching.
He going all out. You know, Goku in the end.
No, hold on. I'm telling. I know in most of his fight. I'm talking about in this fight. Gohan was pissed off. He was like, "No, Daddy, I'm tired of this shit."
Look, y'all getting confused right now. I'm talking about as far as Dragon Ball Z.
No, I'm talking about the new series. Like Gohan. I'm just saying, Gohan went up on his. He was like, "Dad, stop pussyfooting around, man. I'm a grown ass man. You need to come up at me." So he was like, "Okay, son." So he went up at him. He went Super Saiyan Blue times Kaioken, whatever the shit it is, and ran up on that nigga. And Gohan was like, "I'm gonna come up on this nigga."
I don't watch that fan fiction trash. It's just for fan service. I don't watch that crap. All I'm talking about is
Super, yeah, that shit trash.
And at the end of Dragon Ball Z, it is a fact. You can search this up. Akira Toriyama clearly stated that Ultimate Gohan, aka Mystic Gohan, was the most powerful non-fusion character. Most powerful non-fusion character, bro. It's the end. Oh, he surpassed his dad. He did it. And after that, it's some bullshit fan fiction with Dragon Ball GT and then fucking
Super is not fan fiction though.
It's a continuation.
Yeah, I don't care. He's just doing it for fan service. I don't want to watch that trash.
Future's not a fan service like fucking GT was.
Man.
And I'm not gonna lie, GT was a bunch of left ass bullshit. But if we talking about GT, we just gonna have to point out the fact that Super Saiyan 4 Goku is still stronger than any other form that's ever existed.
Man, that shit was not that powerful. He got cut by glass, my guy. He got cut by glass.
Hold on, wait.
Oh, my bad. I said it wrong. I'm sorry.
Hold on.
For Gogeta.
Oh, okay.
Nah, just because he got cut by glass, Goku got shot with a laser beam. So,
man, people try to boast fucking Goku to beat Superman, and they were saying Superman 4, and I was like, dog, he got hurt by it. They dropped the clock on his head. I forgot who did it. He got hurt. He got cut by glass. Superman does not have any of that stuff affect him unless it's like a really giant rock. And even then,
well, that's because it's with the key control. It's even like with Naruto.
This nigga Superman is scared of a color.
Scared of a what?
A color.
A color? You talking about Green Lantern?
It's a rock.
You talking about Green Lantern, my guy. And they don't even have that weakness no more. They got deleted out of their watch's programming. And you can use willpower to overpower the color yellow. A Green Lantern could trash any super. Okay, the Lantern Corps versus the Dragon Ball Z universe. The Lantern Corps was winning, my guy.
I mean, they win because of numbers and imagination.
Well, hold on. You right. They win over numbers. But if you say that to a Dragon Ball Z, like a crazy fan, they're like, no, Goku will body 1,000,000 of them.
He's like, I'll use the power. He has the power. He can destroy a universe. I'm like, first off, people like to point out this. The Dragon Ball universe Dragon Ball's series universe is the North, the West, the South, and the East. Okay, their universe isn't that big. It's those 4 galaxies.
Well, they got 13 now. They like DC, but so they instead of 52, they only got 13 universe.
Oh, okay. Well, DC's characters are more powerful as a whole, but
I got into an argument with oh boy, they was talking about Goku. You know, people love to suck on Goku dick. So I was like, you know, Superman versus Goku. I said, well, why y'all always get on Superman? I said, y'all need to get Superboy Prime because this nigga beat like multiple Supermans and the Green Lantern Corps and other superheroes at the same damn time and whoop everybody ass.
And then you should have said he fought Superman.
The fact that Superman will never be better than Goku.
Bro, he knows how to fight. Like, I don't know why people. The main thing that people keep saying about Superman is like, oh, he can't win. He's just a brawler. It's like, no, he knows Kryptonian martial arts. His best friend is Batman, and he also trained with Wildcat, who's a street fighter like Batman, who's like the best fighter.
I mean, I still think like in hand-to-hand combat, Goku would not power-wise. Yeah, I agree. Superman.
I believe Goku's also faster than this man.
No, he's not. Like the Flash and Superman raced. And the Flash said he could catch up to him.
He can use instant transmission at anytime he pleases. And
with instant transmission comes from Kai.
He doesn't even think to do it.
He needs to focus on Kai. Like people keep bringing up the instant transmission bullshit. I'm like, he's got
he has a new form where he doesn't even have to think to do none of his shit.
What do you mean? He's focus on Kai. He's a
I agree.
This is a super thing. This is a super thing.
Yeah, it's just hand-to-hand combat. Like hand-to-hand combat. I don't see Superman being.
His body just reacts. He doesn't have to think.
But Superman's more durable. Like, put it like this: can Goku go out into space? Can Goku sit in front of a sun? Can Goku stand on the surface of the sun?
That's the biggest argument. The whole sun thing. Goku can survive in the sun. Don't even start that shit.
What start? Well, hold on. Don't even start this shit. I'm sorry, sir. It's a lie for saying otherwise. He has. When's he been in space, bro? He's never gone deep into space and survived out in space. Sun. Like, the sun is the greatest power source of energy in all of existence. I don't give a fuck what comic books or anything says. It's a fucking sun.
Technically, he's strong. It's crazy and retarded. It's like this. He's strong enough to take it out, but he ain't strong enough to withstand. Like, it's weird. Like, it's all about key control. Like, if he had his key and it blew up, he probably wouldn't survive. And even if he did survive, he'd die anyway because he's in space. And when it comes to Superman doesn't use ki like that, and his body is just naturally durable. Goku's body not like that.
So
it's his ki and all that giving him all that durability.
So what I learned from Dragon Ball Z fans is basically Saiyans and that whole universe. How it works is as long as you train your ki, you could basically be like a ki version of a Green Lantern. You could use your ki to fly, use your ki to levitate shit, use your ki to make it blast.
But you gotta think about martial arts in general. It's for that. And think about Iron Fist. I just really simplify it. Like normally, if he's not using his fist, he can't punch through that stuff. But then he put that chill on that thing. Yeah, he punches through all that shit.
I still stick by Superman. The greatest durability feat he can possibly present is the fact that he was in the sun, the middle of the sun, let alone sitting on the surface of the sun. Forces.
I can't count that as a feat because there is a lot out fucked up in this word. But
he's been crushed by shit.
Yeah, but in the sun, that's what they feed off of. So of course he's not gonna get hurt. That's how he functions.
Hey man, his base level. Don't forget though. You even said it yourself. He fought Superman as well as another Superman, the Kal El.
If we talking about, see, that's different. If you talking about,
wait, hold on. Let me finish. He fought those. Superboy Prime fought both Superman on the surface and in the core of a red sun. A red sun that drains them of his energy, and they were in the middle of the sun and on the surface of the core of the red sun that drains their energy fighting. So right there.
Yeah, if it's Superboy Prime who is completely different from Clark, then yes, he would whoop Goku and Superman's ass.
The point I'm making though is he fought Superboy Prime, fought regular Superman on top of in the core of a red sun, which drains both their energy. Though Superman did get his butt whooped.
One of them died though.
Yeah, the other was Superman died because they're fighting another Superman who's way like 3 times their power. Now imagine that you said you didn't count the red sun because for one it gives them more power. So I gave you the
yellow sun.
I mean, yeah, you know what I mean. You didn't count the yellow sun because it gives them more power. So I
mean, if he had a red sun, it's absorbing his power. And then what's crazy about Superboy Prime is the writers actually had to write that weakness, because if you ever look into his history, that is the only weakness he had. He's not like everyone else. He ain't weak against kryptonite and all that shit. That shit don't work on him. And the only reason they gave him the red sun thing is because they couldn't figure out, just like a lot of villains they couldn't figure out how to beat him.
You know what? I'll give you this. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Since I can't come to agreement with Hardhead, I'm gonna tell y'all this. You know who can beat both of them? Who could beat pretty much anybody in fiction if he's no stupidity, no dumbness?
Don't you say fucking Chuck Norris.
Who?
Don't say some Chuck Norris bullshit or something like that.
Brother, stop hating on Chuck Norris, all right? Anyway, I was gonna say Ben 10.
Oh Lord.
Oh my God.
See, you're saying, oh my God, you don't know about Ben 10. Well, tell me
don't his watch
he
time
probably gonna use the fact that if someone scratches his watch, he automatically can transform into that.
But that would only work on what's it called, on Superman. It'll work on Goku too, but it wouldn't get him to the same level.
Yeah, but there's different.
He wouldn't be able to hold Goku's power.
Yeah, he could.
He'll be a normal Saiyan.
Yeah, the Omnitrix is the most powerful device on the planet with the energy source, and he doesn't need no one to touch it no more. You can literally like have someone in his vicinity, and it scans. And
I never watched that much of his fucking show. I watched the first season. That's it. I didn't know they went so far that the nigga just stand next to you and be like, I got titties now, and that's a wrap on
he can scan it. They gave him some bullshit goddamn powers, like he can't die and shit. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, he got his arm chopped off, and it like if he gets destroyed, it regrows him because his DNA is linked into the watch, and he can also lock his DNA. Like it was always in the watch. It was always in the watch. It's just that Ben 10, how they do it for the show is basically
he has to figure shit out, basically.
Yeah, he has to figure shit out. He keeps breaking in and messing the watch up and shit. Like that whole, because I used to watch Love Ben 10 as a kid. He basically set it to self-destruct for the whole entire universe, and then he sets it to self-destruct again. And then people are like, yo, why you said the self-destruct? How'd you know it was going to blow up the universe like in that one major-ass 2-hour movie shit you had? And he's like, oh, that's because I had time to charge. So he learns about the watch. He knows how to lock the watch. He knows how to take the code to take the watch off. There's an alien. This alien is really the most powerful thing that he could pull out on Goku and Superman called Alien X.
Ben 10. Why the fuck
Alien X?
About Ben 10?
Like Alien X could literally, and I think in the first episode of Ben 10 Omniverse, his whole reality got destroyed by the life bomb or whatever the fuck it's called. Next, it has an auto thing where it changes form in case.
What year did all this happen in Ben 10?
It happened in the,
they scratched Ben 10 out for a minute before they did this stupid reboot. But
yeah, they basically Ben 10's been going on for 10 years, so it's been following him from when he was 10 years old up until he's like 17 years old. So the final series, the universe got destroyed, and his Omnitrix turned him into the perfect alien for the situation. Not Ultimate Alien, but fucking Alien X, and he recreated all of his reality. And the reason why the art style is shitty is in Ben 10 Omniverse is because he recreated it and he didn't quite get it right. And how Ben 10's universe works is, even though it's a universe, it has multiple universes within it. It's just you would never get to another universe. You get what I mean? So he created the whole entire creation. So Alien X right there could be anybody, but if we want to try to keep it low level, Ben 10 could just, let's say Ben 10 just scans any of Goku or Superman, right? He would have them in their abilities, or at least have them at a peak condition of their race.
But Goku, like, he couldn't. That would be the worst thing to do against Goku, is to turn into another Saiyan, because he wouldn't be as powerful as he was, because he had to train for that.
Sort of. He would know the skills of Goku. There's some skills he probably might not know. It's kind of up in the air on that, but he would like be at the peak condition of a Saiyan.
Like his watch don't work like okay, if what's her name? If what's the X-Men name? The OP one that nobody want to talk about because she would whoop everybody's ass.
Rogue?
Yeah, if she touched him, that'd be different because then she would have all his powers, all his memories, all his skills, techniques, and everything. Now she would whoop his ass.
The Omnitrix would do that too. Like when Ben 10 changed the new aliens, he just knows how to use them. It's like an automatic thing inside of his watch.
Can you just go like Super Saiyan though? I mean, you got to train for Super Saiyan God though. You can't just that ain't a natural.
Yeah, that's why people said it's up in the air. That's what people say it's up in the air as far as Super Saiyan God. Now probably Super Saiyan 3 or a mythical Super Saiyan 4 or whatever the hell. He could change into that. But like a Super Saiyan God requires a ritual or whatever the fuck. Or like maybe like chanting Kaioken. But he would know like basic stuff that Goku knows.
Well, he wouldn't know the Kaioken.
Now he wouldn't know the I don't think he know the Kaioken. That's why I said it's up in the air as far as that. He just be at the peak power level.
You got to train for that. That ain't even nothing saying no.
Yes. And then don't even get me started on ultimate alien Ben 10. Like if he still had the Ultimatrix, he could not only be the peak condition of whatever alien he scans, but he can how Ultimatrix works is it does a simulation of 1,000,000 years or whatever it takes to, evolutionize that race he is, and basically puts in the worst conditions ever that it needs to survive. And that's basically what it would be. And it's like a combat emergency type thing with Super Saiyan Goku. He could just scan, be Super Saiyan, then go Ultimate Alien Super Saiyan, whatever the hell that would be. I don't know. Like Ben 10 would beat everybody. So there, I solved it for you guys. You're welcome.
Super Saiyan with a bigger dick.
Super Saiyan with a bigger hair. Fucking bigger hair. Hardhead, are you mad that Ben 10 will beat everybody?
Fuck Ben 10.
Why are you hating on Ben 10, bro? Ben 10's like awesome. He's a really...
That nigga ain't nothing but a fake ass Pokemon trainer.
Fake. Well, no, what you mean like Digimon? Is he more like close to Digimon?
Nah, Pokemon trainer.
But I mean...
He sees something, he captures it, and he uses it in battle.
The whole one's for every season, he's always focused around like 10 aliens for every season.
Because they don't want everybody gonna remember 1,000,000 aliens.
Yeah, you're right. Like he fucking has like 1,000,000 and like 500 plus, and he's only accessed throughout the whole entire series like 80 to 100 of them.
You know how many Pokemon Ashcott? We don't even know this.
Where the fuck's his Charizard at, bro?
It's over like 1,200.
He put his fucking shit with Professor Oak and forgot about it.
That nigga always starting over and shit.
Ain't he like me when I play Pokemon, bro? I put my Pokemon in the freaking shop and it's like I want to put my Pokemon out, but they're like level 2s and 3s. They're getting their asses whooped up in the Johto League, and I'm like, yeah, you gotta go, bro. It's been a while. I should have pulled you out sooner, but it's too late for that. But
and why Pikachu lose? Shouldn't he be like a level 100 now?
There's a theory that Pikachu might be the most powerful Pikachu.
That nigga still be getting his ass whooped by level 5 and shit.
Ben 10 will beat all of them. Ben 10's the man. Ben 10's the man. Sorry that you hate Ben 10, hardhead. Your childhood probably wasn't good.
Fuck out of here.
You hating on Ben 10, bro. Like, like, there's nothing that really Goku or Superman can really do to drop Ben 10, because the Omnitrix will be, if Ben 10's not ready, the Omnitrix will be one step ahead of him. Like let's just scrap out Alien X. He could just turn.
I know what. I'll beat Ben 10. I trick that nigga and shoot him in the head before he can transform.
The watch will bring him back to life.
I chop that bitch off his hand right before I do it.
And also, there was one episode of Ben 10 Omniverse where he got destroyed by like a bomb that was like the Big Bang, pretty much. He got disintegrated by it, and this Omnitrix brought him back to life.
Fuck out of here.
And he basically, the guy was like,
trying to make this nigga the Chuck Norris of nonfiction.
What the fuck? What's with you and Chuck Norris?
Fuck Chuck Norris.
I don't know why you hate on Chuck Norris, brother. Be respectful, sir.
Fuck Chuck Norris.
You had a line, man. You hating on Ben 10, you hating on Chuck Norris. Sorry, Ben 10 survived being destroyed by a bomb that was as powerful as the Big Bang. he got destroyed by it, and then people were like,
"Stop it!"
He did, and people were like, the guy was like, "Yo, how'd you know that you would survive?" He's like, "I didn't, but I kind of figured the Omnitrix would like, save me."
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Stop what? I'm just saying, man. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not really Ben 10. It's the watch. It's because the creator is the smartest alien in the whole universe. For Ben 10,
like I said, you get that watch off his arm, you're dead, man.
It's linked to his DNA code, though.
Which
like
it been taken off his arm a couple times.
Yeah, by Vilgax.
And he take that bitch off. That's it. They'll team up with that nigga.
He still ain't kill that nigga.
Nah, that's the point.
Oh my god.
No. Actually,
he kill a nigga that's supposed to be stronger than fuck Benton.
Yeah, he did.
Goku kills all his adversaries. Fuck
he
Benton.
did. Benton did kill Vilgax. Like Vilgax absorbed the power of the most powerful transdimensional being, and like he managed to get the watch off of Ben. And then
except for Frieza, he had a soft spot for that nigga.
That's his buddy. But yeah, pretty much what say Vilgax. Yeah, Vilgax did die because Vilgax managed to get the Omnitrix off of Ben's wrist, and it was destroyed because Vilgax. They were fighting a transdimensional god being squid thingy.
Oh wait, I remember an episode when he got fucked up real bad and he had to get fixed and shit.
Yeah, the watch only messes up because Ben 10 doesn't know how to use it. But he's fought without his watch before. He's a skilled fighter without his watch because when he fought Vilgax, when Vilgax absorbed that god.
That's Vilgax though. That's Vilgax. This is damn motherfucker Superman Goku. This nigga a human. This nigga blow this man away.
Hold on, brother.
Not Vilgax. I'm talking about.
Vilgax is like Dark Side, bro.
Yeah, Dark Side will smash that man. Cram.
Little Vilgax is more like Thanos. Vilgax is more like Thanos.
Stop overpowering these people.
Nigga, no, you just disrespect these niggas. Man, I'll put them in the ring. That nigga, they'll cram that nigga in the ring. Hold
on, man. I'm not overpowering Ben 10. That's the writer.
Overpowering the
blame the dude in Omniverse. Blame that fucking, I read the guy's name on Omniverse. Blame that asshole. That dude said he hated the old Ben 10 series. He retconned everything with Ben 10 Omniverse, and he basically gave him all these crazy stuff that his watch could do. When everybody clearly agrees that the Ultimatrix was the best Omnitrix watch. It literally was. And then this dude said, "Oh, Ultimatrix is trash because it has glitches and the aliens that are ultimate come to life and come out of your watch. So it's a glitchy piece of shit." I was like, "What?
Just go get him back, nigga."
Go get him back. Bitches. That Omniverse guy's an asshole, man. That fucking Omniverse guy's like, he retcons everything. He's like, Ben 10, the original sucked. And it's like, I need you to stand down, brother. Because Ben 10 can beat Goku. Yes, he can.
Shut the fuck up, Wiz.
No, I won't.
Stop that.
Oh, and you know what?
Stop that.
There's an alien that's Ben 10's favorite. I forgot his name. And because he eventually got destroyed.
What kind of stupid? Hold on, y'all. This girl was taught. She said, "I saw your dick on hard. I saw your dick on soft. So don't you ever disrespect me, nigga." What the hell that mean?
What the hell? Who you disrespect?
No, not me. I'm on Facebook. This girl posted this. I guess she talking about somebody. I was like, what the hell that's supposed to mean? Yeah, if a dick on soft, what you expect it to be?
Squirrel holes. But man,
I saw your dick on
sorry, bro. Ben 10 could take them all down, my man. Ben 10 could be Goku, bro. Like the Ben 10.
Hold on, I know how to beat this nigga. You know who would beat this nigga?
Who?
I will put Amber Rose, make her twerk that fat ass in front of him.
Oh my god.
and he gonna hit it, but I'm gonna give her a deadly disease.
Girl. Wait, he likes that one Asian girl though.
Man, Kevin hitting that shit.
The Asian girl? Yo,
he hitting that and Gwen shit.
Yo, I don't know why they made Kevin like a fucking grunge ass nigga, bro. His name, Feedback. Ben 10 could just turn to Feedback, and when Goku does his power insane energy bullshit, Feedback would absorb any energy shots that fucking Goku does. Feedback can fuck up Goku. Goku goes Kamehameha, and Feedback just absorbs the shit, and then Goku is a dipshit.
this all be solved with one punch. So
yeah, One Punch Man could probably take him. Not Alien X though.
Hell, shit, this nigga invincible. One punch. Yeah, super serious punch that nigga.
Hey, Hardhead. You know who else could beat Goku? You know who else could beat Goku?
Shut the
Hardhead.
fuck up, Wiz.
SpongeBob.
I'm not.
Kevin Levin. If this dude touches Goku, it's over. He absorbs his power. If Kevin Levin touches Goku, it's over. He's got his powers.
This man said Kevin Levin.
Goku will punch him. The power. He'll be like, "All right, man."
Goku doesn't have to touch Kevin 11.
Kevin 11 can absorb anything, so that dude get hit with an energy blast, absorb that too.
Oh my god, Goku is okay. So we're not gonna refer to the fact that Goku's already fought people that can do that kind of stuff.
Okay, and how did he beat them?
We're not gonna
He overpowered
the fact that Kevin 11 has a limit that he can handle.
Kevin
he overpowered one person before when he was absorbing his energy, and he just kept shooting too much, and it just blew himself up because he ate.
So you honestly think that Kevin Levin has a limit when he's absorbed over 1 million aliens from Ben 10's watch?
Kevin 11 has a limit.
He has a limit, yet he absorbed over 1 million aliens. Goku does not have enough power.
Stop exaggerating. Stop that.
Over exaggerating what? Ben 10 does have over 1 million aliens.
Stop it.
Ben 10 has over 1 million aliens in his watch.
I'm not talking to you about Ben 10 no more.
Ben 10, sorry, bro.
You overhyping Ben 10.
Sorry, bro. Dragon Ball Z characters are fucking jobbers, and even Sonic the Hedgehog could be a Super Saiyan.
Stab it.
Oh my god, Sonic the Hedgehog can fucking get a Chaos Emerald and just go like supersonic, and it's a done deal.
Oh my god.
Fucking Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic's faster than Goku too. He's just as fast as the Flash. Sonic. But
Whoa. Nah, he ain't not faster than Flash.
He's not faster than Flash. He's just as fast. The Flash can go faster because he has Speed Force. The fastest speedster, sir. So just calm down.
I mean, I like Sonic, but
if Sonic runs, he can keep up with the Flash until the Flash activates the Speed Force, though. But yeah, Kevin Levin can take out Goku.
Speed Force. And then he automatically.
What about the Speed Force?
Who?
Flash
you thought
take what?
To the Speed Force, he automatically.
Oh yeah. He can do that shit, and it don't matter where he go because he is the Speed Force. People don't realize that shit.
There's one thing though. If you're a speedster in the DC universe, do you have automatic access to the Speed Force?
No, you don't.
No.
Okay, I was wondering. I wasn't sure because I always.
But that's why when people say like when they'll put the Flash against like somebody and they'll say he can't run that fast, but he's the reason the Speed Force exists. So wherever Barry is, that's where the Speed Force will be. So.
I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that, man. Like, the next season of Flash is coming. He already been fucking up and making mistakes, and he created the Speed Force. And so, if he did this in the Flash TV series, all those cryptic lessons, man, it kind of just makes me look sideways at the show. Then, I don't know. I didn't know how to really feel about that. I was lightning that struck myself. I struck myself and gave myself the powers. I don't know about that. What else are gonna roast, man? On topic, hating on fucking Ben 10, even though he's more powerful than all your dudes. Oh, is Beast Boy still there?
I'm still here. I'm listening.
You didn't say anything about Goku, man. I thought you were gonna get on this Goku thing.
Nah, I'm gonna let y'all handle that.
Okay, so tell us your Flix recommendations.
My Netflix recommendation is Culture Chucky. It's on Netflix, ladies and gentlemen. If y'all haven't been on there and watched it yet, it's on Netflix and it is good. It's funny. It got its funny moments in it, but it's also like, what the fuck? Yes, yeah. I'm gonna do a spoiler alert.
Do it. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Even though in the last one, Culture Chucky, how they supposed to kill him. In Culture Chucky, he can transfer into human bodies now.
He can change the what?
Human bodies. He can transfer back into human bodies. He can make multiple Chucky come alive.
Dolls, or like make a clone of himself?
Dog, Chucky dolls. You can make multiple come alive. Multiple of them. And he can.
So as long as they're like, do it.
As long as they Chucky dolls, I guess. As long as they Chucky doll, he can do whatever, make them come alive. But he found out a new way he can make people come alive. Make Chucky dolls come alive. And he can transfer his soul into different people's bodies now.
So Chucky could be Goku as well.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes. The only thing he gotta do is say them few little words. Go to knockout. Only thing he gotta do. Yes. All they do we dim the lie. Give me the power, I beg of you. He transferred. He can take over Goku body. He can take over Superman body. When they knocked out for a few seconds.
Shut the fuck up, y'all gonna stop disrespecting Goku like this.
Hey, no,
Said the dog gonna beat his ass.
Hey, you know who we can't take over though? We can't take over Ben 10.
Yes, you can. If
No,
they get knocked out, listen.
Okay, listen.
If they get knocked out, he can transform into his body.
Yes, but Ben 10 has Ghost Freak.
I understand that, but if he becomes Ben 10, he becomes Ghost Freak.
No, Ghost Freak is already dead.
I understand that.
Ben 10 has a piece of every DNA of every alien that he has on his watch. So his watch will automatically turn into Ghost Freak.
You ready for this one?
Yes.
Okay. Tiffany. Remember the Umbrella Chucky, Tiffany?
Yeah.
She's alive and the doll's alive. Both the doll and Tiffany are alive.
So there's two of her?
There's two of her, the doll version and the human version.
And so they're like, hey, you're me. Yeah, you.
At the end, both of them was laughing at the end of the movie.
Shit, so like they're like homegirl sister friends. Like, yo, I want to get this new job.
I guess so. So what you gotta say now? Tiffany was dead, but she came back to life.
I remember Bride of Chucky, that disaster of a film. She managed to put her soul into the body of a chick that looked just like her, and I was like,
and she died. But guess what? She back alive. He did that. Chucky did that. So what you gotta say now?
All I have to say is Ghost.
I'm gonna stop talking about Chucky because that's nightmares right there.
Man, fuck Chucky. Chucky come up here, I'ma kick the motherfucker like a football. I don't get. See, that's white people for you. No offense, white people, but that's y'all. Niggas, we gonna kick the motherfucker.
Like, I was just thinking, like, bro.
I can understand if you was talking about Freddy Krueger. I can understand if you was talking about Michael.
Freddy, I ain't gonna fuck that nigga. I'm not gonna fuck with him. Actually, yes, I will. I will fuck with Freddy. You come in my dream, motherfucker. I will do whatever in my dream. I'm gonna kill you.
You saw how that goes down when you get into your dream and Freddy's in there. You try to fight him. It doesn't work.
Okay, white people try to fight him, not black people.
Yeah,
Thank you, Casey. That's white people. Black people, you come in my dream, motherfucker. Your ass getting hurt. Bring it on, bitch.
Remember that movie?
If he was in my dream, I beat that nigga ass. I wake up and drag him out because when you drag him in the real world, he ain't as powerful no more.
Nope.
How do you wake up yourself though?
I make sure I have a long clock set. Come on, bitch, let's go.
It don't matter. You gotta have some.
Hold on now. Hold on.
Alarm clock doesn't work.
Hold on, or get by fire. Cause remember in the movie, I forgot which one. Matter of fact, Freddy vs. Jason.
Yeah, Freddy vs. Jason.
Her arm got caught on fire and she woke up and drove him back in there. Motherfucker, I'll be around fire. Bitch, let's go.
That's how he died, though. That's why he.
Yeah.
Freddy ain't fucking dead.
Oh yeah,
So
he's
dead. Like I said, I got a counter for every last motherfucker. I can beat every last motherfucker. Give me another one. I'll tell you how to beat him.
He could beat Ben 10. Freddy could beat Ben 10.
Maybe.
Williams, if you don't shut the fuck up about Ben 10. Ben 10 is not the almighty or powerful. Ben 10 is not God.
He ain't. He's a pussy. He's a pussy bitch.
Jesus.
Oh, you want to know who's more powerful? Who's just as powerful as Ben 10?
Who?
Ben 10's cousin Gwen.
She's a witch.
More powerful than Gwen. Jesus.
Yeah, Gwen. You know she's an Anodite.
Man, fuck Gwen. Man, I slap Gwen with my fist and my dick.
Dog, she kill your ass.
Dude, hold on. Hold on. Whoever just said that, that's pedophile alert. Pedophile alert.
Hold on, Gwen is grown.
She 18.
No, which one you talking about though?
We talking about no, we talking about the grown version because she don't have
Okay. You gotta say that though. You gotta say that because you're not
Y'all
saying that.
about an 18-year-old in a cartoon, but y'all like to talk shit about niggas who watch anime.
Well, hey, I was just saying Gwen could beat
I'm just saying though, this man he gonna slap Gwen with his dick.
Like
the first, only one I seen was Ben 10, the regular one. She's a little girl in that. That's pedophile, sir.
She ain't got them powers in there. She got the powers when she grown in college.
Understand?
She learns magic later on in the first series. She learns magic
she can't transform. Not when she get old. That's when she transforms and shit.
Yeah, but like I'm talking about the current Gwen. Gwen can beat Goku, and if she goes with her grandmother to train and reach her full potential, she could be the most powerful alien race in the creation.
Gwen, I'm gonna say this. Gwen can beat Superman. Simple fact is, Superman cannot withstand magic.
Oh yeah, Gwen could do magic, and she could do her alien powers. And guess what?
I'm gonna say that.
Look. Here's what's gonna kill Hardy even more. We talking about the current Ben 10. Don't even get me started on the future Ben 10. Like, take a pick, my nigga. You want the regular Ben 10 future version? You want the Ben 10 Alien Force version? You want the Ben 10 Ultimate Alien? Let me see. What's the difference? Ben 10,000 has access to millions of aliens and can change seamlessly between 10,000 aliens anytime he wants to. He doesn't have to change back to human. Well, what an Ultimate Alien? Yeah, what did fucking Alien Force Ben 10,000 do? Ben 10,000 thought about, or is it Omniverse? I forget which one. But that Ben 10 version in the future, he had 2 wrist gauntlets that were Omnitrixes, and he combined his aliens together. So he could not only combine his aliens together, he could go ultimate version of the motherfuckers. He used all his alien intelligence from all
stop it.
Yes. So he could change. He has like a wrist gauntlet. And then I think Ben 10 Alien Force or Ultimate Alien, whatever, he also accessed his alien powers because, you know, him and his cousin are related. So, of course, he's going to be an Anodite as well. So he's not only using the alien powers from his Anodite side of DNA.
Watch this much Ben 10.
No, wait. He doesn't need to transform no more in that version of Ben 10's Ultimate Alien. He doesn't need to transform no more. He could just basically just be the alien he wants to be without changing his appearance. He just has the powers of that alien. And he has access to his Anodite powers as well. In Omniverse, I forgot what the fuck he does. I want to say he's the version as well that can, like, has double wrist gauntlet and, like, can change and combine his aliens together. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of future versions of Ben 10, but they could all fuck up Goku. They could all fuck
Why would
Goku.
he have 2 on the same wrist?
Because he has
Stop,
2.
I don't want to know why. Fuck Ben 10.
Beast Boy wants to know. Beast Boy, the reason why Ben 10, the future version in Omniverse, has 2 Omnitrix wrists on his wrist is so he can combine both the aliens together. He transforms into an alien.
Damn, fusion.
Yeah, pretty much fusion the aliens together. So yeah, they could fuck up Goku, man. Goku get fucked up. There ain't nothing they can do. Like, let's just take out Alien X. Let's take out Alien X. He can turn into someone like Chromastone. Or not Chromastone. Well, yeah, Chromastone absorbs energy and blasts it back. Twice as more powerful. Then he also has Feedback, who absorbs energy. And he has no limit, so I don't want to hear that bullshit limit crap. He could also drain your energy. Then he also has I forgot the Time Alien. That Time Alien nigga, he can shoot him with the Chrono Beam, and base that shit could age you into dust, and he's indestructible. He can also freeze time, and not like that fat grubby nigga in Dragon Ball Z during the Frieza saga. He can legit freeze time and travel through time. So he can freeze time, then disintegrate Goku. Why are you guys been talking about Ben 10 for 30 minutes? Sorry, nigga. We're just trying to fuck with Hardhead, brother. He's mad. He's mad because Ben 10's better. Ben 10's better. Are you still there, brother?
Because Ben 10 ain't run up on a real nigga.
Ben 10 is the real nigga. Man, anyway, call the shot, y'all. Check it out.
We'll shoot that.
Is there Beast Boy? is Beast Boy still there?
I'm still here.
Is there anyone else that you think could beat Goku besides Chucky?
I shoot Ben 10 in the chest with a damn Desert Eagle.
Especially you won't get to his watching time.
Yes, Batman.
Oh yes, Batman. Batman. There's a video called Batman Omega Level Beyond Omega Level, and he can actually beat anybody with prep time. Batman. Batman can whip Goku's ass in a hand-to-hand combat fight, no powers. Fucking Batman.
But Goku doesn't have a weakness for him to exploit.
But neither does Batman. And he has pressure points. Batman can give his pressure points. Hit that bitch.
Super Saiyan.
Oh, no powers though. Just Batman and him hand-to-hand combat. Like
nah,
Batman.
You're trying to give Batman a fucking handicap.
I'm trying to give him a chance, man.
Actually, who we talking about? Batman?
Yeah.
Who against who?
Against Goku. He said Chucky.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hand-to-hand combat. I think Batman can whoop that nigga ass.
Yes. Oh, and Daryl wants to know.
Batman handicap though.
Daryl wants to know how he said Chucky could win. Beast Boy was telling us about the Chucky movie that apparently came out, and pretty much Chucky can now apparently possess spirits and like control dolls and like switch his soul around to different people.
No, he become. I'm gonna tell you this. He, how I put it, he control multiple dolls and control people at the same time.
Why they give him so much powers now?
Because
I have
Chucky.
no idea.
Because Chucky is the beast. Chucky's
He was already scary.
His knees, my guy. Fucking Chucky. You're a saucy young woman if you hate me.
Damn, everybody getting a damn Goku treatment. Damn, everybody get all these extra powers.
You know who else could be? You know who else could be Goku? Generator Rex.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
That nigga just machine parts though.
Yeah, I know. I was just fucking around.
Can't rip that nigga in the...
I'm just fucking around.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to go use the bathroom.
Oh God. Oh, Daryl says you're full of shit. He says Chucky movie sucked, and Chucky can't be Goku.
Bullshit. Hey, I'll be back.
All right. Well, speaking of things that can beat Goku, these fucking microtransactions in Capcom and Shadow of War.
It's basically every game that Microsoft advertised at E3. Every single one of them has microtransactions.
It's kind of tragic, man. This shit's getting out of hand. You know, I went on my fucking rant earlier. I was just like, you're subhuman scum. You're stupid if you support it. The best way I can tell you that it's okay to support it is if it's cosmetic stuff. Because, you know, writers, they're notoriously, I think they're underpaid, but not as much as voice actors and artists. And microtransactions is a good way. You want to still be greedy, at least put the money that the artists are making for the artwork. Pay them for their artwork while they're just drawing for fun and stuff. Pay them for that through the microtransactions. That's the best way I can see it working.
Y'all better not work in Japan because you don't get paid shit.
Blame EA for. Thank you, Daryl. If you watched early in the episode, sir, I did say that about EA and how it started with expansion packs, Sims, and then evolved to DLC. In the first DLC on console.
Nah, it started with online passes. Y'all convinced them that if y'all want something bad enough, y'all just gonna pay for it.
Yeah, but the DLC for consoles came out in like 2007 when the next generation of consoles came out for Oblivion, Elder Scrolls Oblivion. That was the game before Skyrim, and they had horse armor. It didn't do shit. You just paid for it, and then people just let it. People got mad and stuff, and so that's when DLC cleaned its ways up. But then DLC got too numerous, and then that's when we started getting season passes. And that's what ruined one of my favorite genres, fighting games. That's what ruined it for me. Like, so much DLC shit. See, this is what happens. People say DLC's okay, but look what happened when you let DLC get out of control. Now they just put DLC all willy-nilly to the point now you got to have a deluxe edition to get all of the shit that you wanted. Like, and it was Dishonored. I got the Game of the Year version, and like half that shit I didn't even fucking care about. But it's just the fact that I have it as an option to play. I don't want the new clothes and new weapons. I don't mind the story mission stuff. It's out of fucking hand sometimes, bro. That's why I wait. Game of the Year edition, baby. and that's why Marvel vs. Capcom is paying the price. Who's with me, y'all? The sales have bombed apparently in the UK. They got beat by a fucking weak, whack-ass Nintendo game that bombed itself. They got beat by Pokken.
I mean, Pokken's not a whack-ass game. Chill out.
Bruh, that game is clunky as hell, and they still got to work on it. I don't know why that shit released. I don't know why they hyped it up. Stayed in the arcade till they perfected it. Like, what? Like, I don't know. Maybe I got to get my hands on it more. I played it like, every Tuesday. My city has like a little video game tournament type shit, and I played it that one time, and I was like, this shit clunky as hell. Like, Tekken's like sort of clunky, but I feel like I have more control in Tekken. This shit, you gotta have a powers button and like an attack button because everyone kicks, and like you don't have all the Pokemon that you want. Like, I don't know.
They can't put every.
There's too many Pokemon. They had to.
It's like 1,000 Pokemon.
Like, you know, say that for the sequel, Pokemon DX2 or Pokemon XZ or YZ. Instead of Pokemon DX, it'd be Pokemon fucking Easy. Or it's like the next installment. This time you choose different arenas. Depending on the arena you choose, you get to choose the type of Pokemon. Like you choose an Earth arena, you know, you get a benefit with Earth Pokemon, Rock Pokemon, or whatever the fuck you want to call them. You choose water level, you get a benefit with, you know, water Pokemon. You can only choose water Pokemon for the water level. Like, or you can say you get platforms. Let's say you get platforms, right? For the other Pokemon. But then again, it might get messy, so I just say certain levels will require you to do certain Pokemon. I don't know. That's me throwing out ideas, because at least I do that. Unlike people that just hate on stuff, we throw out ideas. But anybody else got anything to say about this? Marvel vs. Capcom bombing hard because of their bullshit practices?
No, because I'm done buying pre-orders.
Again, Marvel vs. Capcom, man, they fell a long way. I heard there's like a rumor going around from a very reliable source who reports like Capcom and Nintendo shit, and he's been right for almost all of it. And he was talking about
nobody bought the game.
You said what?
What? Nobody bought the game or something?
Yeah, no, it bombed, at least in the UK, which is pretty much similar to America.
People bought. It might have not been. They might. I know they weren't gonna do nowhere near what they did with 3, but I know people still bought it.
Yeah, they pretty much had the budget of a cell. They used like half the budget, from what the rumors say, of what this guy says. If he's be believed, they used pretty much half the budget of the DLC of Street Fighter V. I'll repeat it again. The budget for the DLC for Street Fighter V, they used half of that. And the characters were ready. I mean, it didn't even be told that the characters were ready, because we saw the Monster Hunter trailer 2 days after. Like, they weren't even thinking about it. They just said, okay, with the trailer out. And it was like 2 days after the goddamn game dropped. You see in combo trailers for Monster Hunter, you got these morons. That's why it says, congrats, you played yourself in the title. Because gamers played themselves. And Capcom played themselves, and they're paying the price. Shadow of War, you played yourself, because you lied to us with your homeboy saying nothing's going to be locked out. So you probably built a solid-ass experience like Metal Gear Solid 5, and then you get to the end, and it's like, yo, you making this a horrible affair. It's just fucking crazy, man. Capcom, why you hate me, bro? And
the game wasn't horrible, like people say. There were a few things I would change if I had the power to do it. One would be, this is my major gripe with the game. The game was fine. It played fine. It just needed more characters. And I did not like Spider-Man's design. Not necessarily his design. He was too bulky.
Yeah, a lot of people like Spider-Man. Like, from what I'm told by Mr. Nobody, they have found the infinite for Spider-Man. And I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. I didn't like this whole you get 20 light punches type thing. Though I did understand it, because if you spam that shit, it gets ridiculous. Like, combos is considered light punch, light punch, light punch. And if you got 8-way dash, you dash up or dash diagonal, dash forward, dash down, dash back, and just tap light punch in between. And I was like, you could be more creative about it. Tekken, how they have a infinite limiter, or a combo limiter, like you can't be pressing spamming shit. Is you fall, the gravity gets heavier on your character, and you fall lower and closer to the ground every time you get hit. So you got to figure out another way to keep them up in the air, like Injustice.
Excuse me, Wiz. Sorry to interrupt. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired. I didn't get that much sleep last night.
Stop having sex, sir.
No.
No. We're about to end it anyway. Oh yeah. Beast Boy, one more thing. What you think about the video I sent you?
I didn't get a chance to check it out. I was busy working.
I figured. But yeah, the last thing
I'll check it out in the morning.
It's all good. I mean, well, you can watch it if you want to. The last thing it was going to talk about was the Patriots team, even though those frauds lost, cheating ass niggas. Y'all only had one honest Super Bowl. I was going to talk about the whole anthem thing. And Beast Boy, what do you think about the protest thing for the whole NFL before you go?
To me, it's freedom of speech. If they want to kneel down, it's freedom of speech.
That's it. It is what it is. And Donald Trump.
Is what it is. Donald Trump is trying to be anti-American. The whole situation. If they want to kneel, let them kneel. What's the big point about? I understand people die for their rights, but at the same time, let them kneel. That's how they want to show respect. Let them show respect their way.
Well, they're kneeling for the whole police brutality thing.
Let them kneel for that shit.
That's kind of stupid.
I mean, because people try to use Vegas as a defense against police brutality. It's the way I see it. There's good cops and there's bad cops, but from what I fully understand, all cops stand in unity. So it's the bad cop. I mean, the good cops support the bad cops.
I thought he was a cop that did that.
Yeah, he was a former cop in the Las Vegas situation.
Former cop. Okay.
Yeah, he had those crazy ass guns, but he had them for.
I don't believe. Well, I might keep that myself. That situation didn't make sense. It's just weird.
Why he do it?
No, it kind of had to be more than one person shooting.
No, I mean it was there. I mean they had the broken window.
No, I know that, but no, the way he was shooting, there is no way one person was shooting like that.
But you forgot though, he had special attachments and clips and stuff that basically
even then though, he had to switch back and forth, reload. And
no, he had extended clips and stuff. Like he pretty much had laid out, and they basically. No,
I understand they were laid out, but the way, like, if you just go look at everything, it don't make sense how like if you really want to kill somebody, the way he had everything set up, that makes sense.
I mean,
like he could have killed way more people with taking some of that. Like I don't know, I think it was weird.
Yeah, well, Beast Boy, what you think, brother? What you think about the whole Las Vegas shooting before you bail out on us? Is Beast Boy gone? I guess Beast Boy's gone.
No, I'm sitting here. I didn't know about it. All I heard was an attack. So I don't know what happened. So I can't really put my 2 cents on it.
I feel you. Basically, I'll give you a summary. We had like the worst shooting in modern day history because they're catching on now. Them fucking white people in the press because the worst shooting, the worst terrorist attack was people. Listen to me, Daryl. If you're in the chat, let people know about this shit. It is. I think it was Tulsa, Oklahoma, I believe. It was Black Wall Street. That was the worst attack, domestic terrorist attack, mass shooting in U.S. history. They used planes and shit, and they killed Americans, and it was the worst in our history. And Black Wall Street pretty much is not going to get surpassed.
Somebody was saying this shooting was the worst in history?
They were saying it at first. They were saying
nowhere close.
And there's like multiple shootings in America that involve slaughters of hundreds of African Americans, thousands of Native Americans.
Sounds like a low number to say it's the fucking worst ever happened in history. I don't believe that for a second.
Man, it's all the stuff that happened in America. There's way more than 50 or 60 something people that died in an event.
Yeah, okay. Daryl just gave us the facts. He said 60 people died. That's messed up, man. Because last I saw, it was like 50, a little over 52, like 52, 53.
See, that right there, that number don't make like. I'm gonna have to say y'all some of them.
But he said 500 injured though.
No, I'm not that. I'm saying like the story don't add up when they were like the news telling you this, because the videos that the people who were down there, they were in different directions.
Like this shit was popping.
Yeah, like they were like the news was telling you he was shooting way up there. Everybody else pointing at like lower down, like what, the fourth or some floor, and he's shooting right there. And I don't know, it just I don't trust America. So
damn, it says Black Wall Street. It's been 96 years since white mobs destroyed Tulsa's Black Wall Street. Oklahoma City's Greenwood neighborhood was one of the country's most affluent black neighborhoods until racists decimated and killed hundreds of residents. So this is the worst shooting in history, at least for the last 100 years. Now, as far as terrorist attacks, we can go with 9/11 and Pearl Harbor and shit.
And we're gonna talk about shooting in history. Let's talk about fucking slavery. How about that?
How about y'all have fun with that? I'm gonna do my outro, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all have a good night. Signing off. Y'all be blessed and have a good old week. I'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Peace, man. And anything else I got to say before we go?
Well, y'all, don't let the people fool you. Don't trust your government, and humans are retarded. So I don't know what to tell you.
Oh man, hardhead. Go ahead, man. Do your outro, bro.
Man, ain't no outro. I'm taking back these dubs. I'm signing out. Y'all have a good weekend. Week. Fuck, it's Monday.
Oh, and Daryl and the guy in the chat said that there are different things as far as comparing slavery to mass shootings and terrorist attacks. He said you watch World Star.
The worst mass shooting ever happened is the mass shooting of our people. How about that, motherfucker?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, and then also those Native, I forgot the other one where it was like Native Americans got taken out. Crazy shit. Okay, this is WizFiasCole, aka Wiz, aka Wizard. And I'm over here telling y'all that you still cannot fathom the wizardry. And I'm letting you know, hold these statues of life and these statues of importance to yourself. All right? Value your family, your community, and of course, God. And then after that, your country. Things in your circle of relevance. But always remember the order of importance, man. And yeah, I'm gone. And by the way, we actually have the theme song playing, so stick around if you want to hear this sweet ass theme song, bro.
Party people in the place.
Yeah.
Checks all on the wish list, couldn't predict it. From hanging with the wrong audience to running the show. I'm finally living, but then I'm beginning. I didn't know I get this dream. The chicks that used to scream got me up in their dreams. I didn't know I come out clean. The only time the homies see me is on TV screen. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know.